stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Robert Spillane spills him there. Second and 7.
Get set. 21G.
Once again, it's A-Chan. And nothing doing on that run. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. We have an early 3rd down coming up. In motion, it's Waddle. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3 plays, no first downs, time for 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They motion the slot man left. Minshew going to open up with a throw. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Minshew out of the pistol here. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Minshew. He'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down is Minshew. That is caught. What a throw. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. So that touchdown pass, number 51 on the year, it moves him past 2 guys at 50 to the best ever. Tom Brady in 2007 and Patrick Mahomes in 2018. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
On play action, it's Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And that one is caught. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. It is a big play. Tua to Tyreek. 67 yards. In motion, it's Waddle. Here's H.N. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Come on, H.N. Touchdown, Miami. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. They'll try to run a reverse. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. At their own 44-yard line. Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes and that ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Slot man in motion right. 3rd and 2. And here's Minshew. Open man, right side. He's got it. His 50th reception on the season. And he's got a 1st down to go with it. Here's carry number 1 for the former Bulldog, Zamir White. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw, Minshew. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They send the tight end in motion. Throwing on 1st and 10, it's Minshew. He gets this one to Tucker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Slot man in motion left. He will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter.
7-7.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On third and a yard, it's Minshew. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field. And then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for free?
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. To throw once more, here's Minshew. He's got his big tight end, Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go ahead.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7.
Go ahead. Get out.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. The throw on the run is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Ready. Out.
Into the hands of Berrios. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
All right, come on. 20, TX. Ready, set.
Now a first down throw for Tua. To the left side, in the hands of Hill.
These are the type of plays that drive a coach crazy in the film room, and you have to learn as a quarterback to avoid. You can take some chances. You can push the ball downfield, but not only to pick up a couple yards. You got to pick your chances of when you want to be aggressive, and you got to make sure you make better decisions going forward.
All right.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
21G, 21G.
Tua gonna give it to Achane. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal. They'll run with Achane. Powering forward. He's in. Come on, Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. A return now from the 4. They'll go with the reverse. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. To the left side, and Adams has it. Now inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 74 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will open up a 6-point lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. A gain there of 13 yards.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Miami after this.
It's safe. Go ahead. Go.
2 and now on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Third and long.
Ready. Solo left Zion. Hey.
From the gun, here's Tua. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's first and 10. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode, and that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On first down, here's Minshew. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. He'll try and throw with Minshew. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. To the air once more is Minshew. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Throwing again is Minshew. He's going to look deep for Adams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. The return starts from the 5. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Minshew out of the pistol here. To the outside, it's brought in by Adams.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Here's Minshew going for it all. And that is brought in. And he will score. Touchdown, Raiders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
From the gun, here's Minshew. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Check. "32 Stinger.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Ready. Out.
To throw on second down, it's Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
It is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's complete, and it is Beckham. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
There's not a lot to this route. Man coverage, and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line, and go. Win with speed. Good, accurate ball on the front shoulder pad. Allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Step.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Long.
At the Raiders' 23-yard line.
Now Achane. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Nate Hobbs in from his corner spot to make the stop. 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to lead to 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. So Sanders back out after making the field goal. He sends this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And how about this? Here comes a reverse. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. Minshew. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
carry now for Laube. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Man in motion here is Tucker. On the ground, it's Fournette. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Minshew going to look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Once the quarterback leaves the pocket, his hope is that it buys him a little time to allow second reaction downfield by his receivers. But what he's not accounting for is the speed in pursuit of that defensive end. I mean, watch him catch him from behind. He closes that space a lot faster than I think the quarterback anticipated, and he doesn't have enough time to get the ball out of his hand, and he takes the sack.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Throwing is Minshew. He's got it at the 7. And he's got another one. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his 3rd touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. And with that touchdown pass, he draws even with the Hall of Famer Peyton Manning. Most touchdown passes in a single season. They share the record now with 55 each.
Dolphins 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Cover 2.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts.
East right, snug. 44, ready.
Now a first down throw for Tua. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
Minshew now to throw on 1st and 10. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Vegas. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
Minshew to the air on second down. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. To throw once more, here's Minshew. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios now to bring it back. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Get set. Set.
Here's a designed run. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Get set.
Here's a give to Achane. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Hey.
A run up the middle with Achane. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Turbo 3, kick. Scat.
Here's Achane. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try it now with Achane. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And you see the rookie tight end, Brock Bowers, pick up the first down. Mike, of all the tight ends that I've watched in college over the last, call it 10 years or so, I'm not sure if I've seen a more dynamic, ready for the NFL tight end than Brock Bowers. I mean, two-time Mackey Award winner, 700-plus yards each of the last 3 seasons. He can get downfield. He can make tough catches. He can run with the ball after the catch. I mean, there's not a lot this guy can't do, and I think he's got a shot to be that next big-time, young, breakout rookie tight end.
Minshew going to look to throw again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Go ahead. Out.
2 and out on first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Second down
Hey,
and 3.
Turbo 2. Hey, turbo 1. Ready, set.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he's going to weave his way forward. That's a first down at the 44-yard line.
Ready. 21G.
A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll get about 5. On second down, Achane. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
All right, come on. Turbo 1 high.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one, a win for the visiting Raiders. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.